Hello, caller. You are live with 1-900 America live on the Roast Battle channel.
What's up? What's up, y'all?
Is this the legend, the man,
The legend,
myth,
Mr.
Kenny
Kenny Lion? He's
Man,
back.
I
We
love the
fucking
love,
got
yo.
him, baby. We
Thank
got
you.
him.
Thank you so much for the love. 1-900, man. Hell yeah.
Absolutely, Ken. I mean, we have tried. You were on what? Our very first one? And then we've tried to get you on maybe every other after that. And we have not been able to connect, but we got him here tonight live.
Listen, when Kenny's on, he's on fire. And you don't pick up the phone when you're on fire. You just burn, baby. Right, Ken?
That's right. Speaking of fire, man, R.I.P. Oliver Tree.
Oh, shit. Damn. Yeah, man, that's sad as fuck. That happened right today.
How shocking.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of his music, but, you know, I had to make a post.
I didn't even know who he was. Like, I don't even know who he is.
Yeah, young man, 32, passed away in Rio de Janeiro.
Helicopter explosion.
And then it was just, not great from what I'm seeing from the
No, it
images.
looks pretty bad. Helicopter collisions are not cool.
Yeah, we all know. We all loved Kobe. We all know.
That's right. That's right. I mean, does this count as the Mile High Club or not?
Jesus Christ.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, technically, is dying part of it? Is that how you get in the Mile High Club, Ken? You gotta die?
You know, I think that's the way to go. Might as well go out in a blaze of glory,
Go out
right?
on top.
In a blaze of glory. My boy's hitting all of the puns right now.
110%, baby.
Jiminy Cricket. Kenny, what's new, my guy?
Right here, man. Just getting ready for summer. It looks like summer's here.
Dude, it's hot as fuck. Right
Yeah,
now.
dude.
It's so hot.
Do
out
you
here.
have AC? Are you blessed with AC? Or are you poor like the rest of us?
Oh no, I gotta tell you guys right now, I am super duper blessed. I'm one of the very lucky few who chose and picked for Section 8 housing, guys.
Oh,
that
Kenny
is
with
a
the
big
Section
score.
8, baby. What a fucking win. We're going to give you fucking gunshots for that, dude.
And
Big
it's
score.
free, utilities included, and we got the AC running, y'all.
God damn.
Nonstop.
He said, I'm getting
Wow.
steaks, I'm keeping it cold,
Wow.
and I'm not paying the fucking light bill, government. Suck my dick. I love it, Kenny. I'm so fucking jealous of you.
Kenny, so you're the reason I have rolling blackouts?
Man, I've been trying to take other people's electricity. That's how crazy it's been going.
My man, leeching electricity, not paying for electricity. Listen, there's nothing greater. I will say this as a former recipient of CalFresh. God bless Gavin Newsom. There's nothing better. There's nothing like an EBT steak meal. You know, there is nothing like it. Cost you nothing. You eat like a goddamn champion, and then you're broke for the rest of the month. But you
Feeling
know,
good, eating good.
Man, they starting to accept it at the Fat Burgers. They're starting to
What?
accept it over at the
Everywhere.
right everywhere.
Money, baby. They
what?
need the money.
Yeah, I was gonna
They
say I did.
need the money.
They did not have that available when my broke ass. I tried to take it to McDonald's once. They're like, "Sir, this is EBT. This is not food for
Groceries
less." Yeah,
only.
the fuck's wrong with you? Go get you some fucking chicken and cook it, sir.
Is it still food only, or can you buy like
All
other
you got to
shit?
do is tell them that you don't have a working kitchen, and they activate the hot meal plan. Oh my goodness.
Whoa, that is the tech, Kenny.
Wow.
Kenny, all you have to do is tell them, "Hey, I don't have a kitchen. There's just no way I could cook this food," and they will give you the hot food button.
That's right. Then you're given the opportunity to go to any drive-through that says we accept EBT.
baby. What's your favorite spot?
I'm gonna have to say Jack in the Box because it's the most reliable.
Okay.
No, that's fair.
You like the Yumbo Yaks? What do you get?
Oh, the spicy chicken,
Oh,
all that
spicy.
stuff.
All right.
And let me say this, like the Valley is home to all the Popeyes that accepts EBT. I don't know what's going on over here on the Hollywood area, but you've got to travel to Van Nuys, Northridge to get you some EBT Popeyes.
Mm, mm.
Gotta drive. Gotta go for the journey, baby. Gotta get that journey out.
What I
You
love
got
is
to get
you
it.
have like the green book of EBT spots. That's what I love. It's like you have the safe, consistent spots. You know
Yep.
where to go when you're hungry and you don't want to get the shits at 1 a.m. You know, you're coming home. You don't want that. You know exactly what the fuck both of you know what I'm talking about.
yeah,
You
I
go
hear you.
out, you've been out all night, you're like, I just want some food, and you hit the wrong spot. You know, you hit the wrong fucking drive-through, and next thing
Yep.
you know, you're not in bed, you're on the shitter till 4.
Man, I will say this, that you can never go wrong with just some French fries. You know, if it gets a little too hectic, just go with the French fries, y'all.
He said, go with potatoes. The Irish knew what they were doing. You can't be that fucking sick off potatoes,
Crispy,
right?
delicious. I actually love sweet potato fries.
Oh,
Ooh.
wow, all right.
I'm a big sweet potato man.
Speaking of sweet potato, the holidays are just around the corner,
Oh, what holiday are we talking about, Ken?
Are you talking about
right? We're
celebrating?
getting ready. Halloween's coming. Then we got Thanksgiving. The year is literally, we're halfway through the year. I can't believe it, guys.
We are halfway through. We're halfway down and done with this fucking year.
How has this year been for you guys?
I mean, it's been okay. I would call it similar. There's always that, like, what do you call it? You go into it and you're thinking, oh, this is going to be the good one. This is going to be it.
Right.
This is the good one.
Right.
And then you hit the month 6 and it's like, when's it going to get good? Hasn't got good yet. Not good yet.
But this is the year that 1-900 starts, right?
Oh.
This is the launch.
Oh, Ken, you already know. This is it. We're almost to episode 10. And we got to be honest, like, I didn't think we'd get this far, but we're already 10 deep on the Roast Battle Network. And we're going to be 10 deep after that, maybe even 20, if you know what I'm saying.
We're there. We're going. We're on our way.
We're there, baby. We're trekking. Yeah, and we appreciate you being one of our first guests, Ken, to give us a call in here.
Yeah, absolutely legendary right there.
Hell yeah! Anytime, guys. You know me, man. I'm here, and follow me on Instagram, Kenny Lion, Dark Side of Kenny Lion. Check me out on TikTok. You might look me up. I'm there. Also got the YouTube channel as well. So anytime you guys want to holler at me, I'm here.
Oh, hell yeah.
I hope I don't have to explain this to the audience, but we are on the Roast Battle channel live with the man who was the very first battle where comedians roasted each other.
Do you want me to talk about the history of it real quick with you guys?
Sure.
Honestly,
Go
yeah.
ahead.
We were just talking about the Netflix is a Joke special that's going to be coming out here soon. That's a pretty big deal. And Tony Hinchcliffe was there. Jimmy O Yang was there. Theo Vaughn was there. It was a lot of DeRosa was there, of course. Jeff Ross, the roast master, was there. And like now we're on the phone with the dude who was at the first one. So yeah, dude, lay it on us a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, I can't believe that it's been this many years and it got so popular. It spread like wildfire. Seriously. That night that it happened, I tell you, I was sneaking in that comedy club at the Comedy Store when I was 19,
Hell yeah.
and Cody was there. Cody was actually
there.
around that era,
Were you?
and
Yeah.
Cody
Oh, yeah.
remembered.
I was there. So
Cody
it-
was there.
Yeah, it started off as it was like a mic beforehand. Stephanie Simbari and Brian started a open mic on the Tuesday night, the day after fucking Don Barris's Ding Dong show. Young comics needed a thing to do, so Steph and Brian started this open mic, and then this crazy motherfucker named Kenny started beefing with Josh. Now, was that real beef? I mean, that was sincere beef, right?
That was sincere beef. That's what I love about it, is that it was 1,000% real. He was trying to kick me out, And you saw it, Cody. It was ghost town in there, wasn't it?
Oh yeah, no, this is what people don't understand, like what Roast Battle turned into, where that belly room was stacked wall to wall with comedians, with audience, with everything. This is before that. This is when there's maybe, if you're lucky, 10 people in that belly room.
Oh, and that's crazy because I've always heard the story of like they didn't want you to fight, so they're like, no, let's do something different. Is that kind of how it went down, or what?
Well, I was going there, and Brian had no clue who I was, and was trying to haze me and say, "Well, if you want to get on stage with them, you're gonna have to slap box each other." And like I'm 19 years old, fresh out of high school, like eager as fuck to do comedy, and I'm like, I can't say no. I got to do it. Like I'm in a room full of guys that are way older than me. Like Cody was there. I'm like a
way
teenager.
older, he says. Way older. He got you.
Everybody was a full-grown adult. I was the only one, like a teenager.
Kenny was a baby.
He was the young fire.
Baby.
And you know what, though? I will say, and you're not wrong, because I was just sitting in the back enjoying it. You know, I would go up and I would do time, but you need kids like Kenny who come in with the fire. You know, they come in with the energy. They come in wanting to be seen, wanting to be heard, wanting to perform. And that's what Kenny was doing. He was looking for his place.
Hell yeah. Like Josh, he apparently, I didn't know Josh's story, but Josh left a like really good paying job to go to the Comedy Store and work his way up the ranks. So he had like, I don't know what kind of idea in his mind that comedy was going to work some way, and it wasn't working the way he wanted to. So the guy really was not having any patience towards me, and I knew it. So I was like, you know what? Yeah, I'll slap box him. But then when I showed up the following week, Brian was like, yeah, you guys can't like slap box each other, otherwise we lose the mic.
Yeah, you can't be fucking fighting at the goddamn mic. No,
which really became one of the rules. You know, no touching, no physical contact became one of the core rules of Roast Battle.
For sure. Like, dude, like he said, okay, you guys could just like go up there and roast each other. Cody, you were there, dude. It was just Brian, Rel, me, Josh, and like 3 other people that were right there. It was a fucking ghost town. There was no one there. And as soon as we went up, Rel like went up, like sat on the side, and he's like, all right, you guys get to say the N-word. You guys get an N-word pass.
You get one apiece.
One apiece, right? And I'm like, cool, whatever. So my first joke was, yo, Josh, you're so ugly that Boom Shakalaka wouldn't even molest you. And that was a reference of one of the legends, Boom Shakalaka, that he was an icon there at the Comedy Store. So everyone laughed because they knew who I was talking about. But then Josh, all he said was the N-word with the hard R. That was his rebuttal.
He just went right for it.
Here's my pass.
Just put it
out.
Yeah, right away.
And everybody was like, okay, Kenny won. I just won, and everybody started laughing so fucking hard. Like I remember that night that it went from no one being there to being one of the most iconic shows of Comedy Store history.
Packed wall to wall. There was a period of time where I couldn't even get in there. It was so packed. I would stand up in the back, literally just layers upon layers of male comedians, sweaty bodies, stinky butts. And
dude, Jim Carrey showed up.
Everybody showed up.
Once
it got going, everybody showed up. Yeah. I mean, it really was a thing. Like, yeah. I mean, people just don't realize, like, and especially like Kenny's saying, nobody saw this first one. Nobody saw this. And then it literally turned into one of the hottest shows in town.
Right. And it's still going.
In the world. Yeah. Everybody, although every comedy club does it now.
I was going to say, now it's worldwide. I mean, they just had people from Japan, who do Roast Battle and have done it for like 10 years or whatever. Like, it's big.
No shade to Japan, but, I know for a fact that Japanese people, like, they don't really roast each other. They're kind of like, their culture is a little different. So for them to adopt it and then like I guess take it serious, I'm like, damn, like what the fuck? Like how did this all happen from me showing up?
I mean, it is crazy when you think about it like that. You know, something, what do you call it? Well, I don't want to call it an outburst, but, you know, something you did on stage resonated so much with the world that other countries had to take that, you know, theme and run with it.
Well, it spawned a show on, you know, on Comedy Central.
Yeah.
2 seasons. You know,
Canada, they have it in the Canadian broadcast channel too.
The Canadian one, I think the UK one is still popular with Jimmy Carr.
Right. The Spanish one, I think so, is also still running as well. On the Comedy Central Español, Telemundo.
Yeah.
Telemucho. Damn, Ken. I mean, this is amazing. We want to have you check in more often. Like we really do. We do.
Yeah,
try
we really
try
enjoy.
to get you on about I think every other one. We try to get you a part of it.
Yeah.
It just doesn't always work out sometimes. And you're a busy man now. Like you're doing stuff. What was the pod you were just a part of?
I auditioned to be a new guest host for No Jumper.
No Jumper.
And I got kind of close, but it was rigged from the start. Like they had all these guys with the hip hop, you know, like the whole like arguing over which rapper's this or which rapper's that, and I'm more of the comedian, you know, like I'm in the comedy world, but the rap world.
Didn't you start to blow up on Instagram from it? Like you were getting some serious attention for a while, right?
It literally like snowballed into this crazy ass thing. Like I went to that thing, I tagged Adam22. He didn't really repost me, but then as soon as everybody saw that I was standing next to him, I think everybody started sharing the videos. Then I don't know what happened, but I had this idea of like posting a video of me lip syncing while I was sitting on the toilet. And that video, a couple of those videos got like 100,000 shares, just 100,000 shares.
Yeah, they popped
and
off.
Like it was just out of nowhere. I couldn't believe it. And people were saying, hey, can you do a music video to my song? I'll Cash App you. You know, it was starting to get like really, really like exciting, but I don't know where Instagram just cut me out the algorithm. Like I went from like 400 followers to like 3,800 followers now, and I'm just, yeah.
You know, Matt Rife, I hate to break off into a tangent, but Matt Rife has a story about that. He was getting super successful, super popular on Instagram, so much so that he had like a handler he could reach out to. And then one day he noticed his stuff started to dip. So he contacted the handler and they were just like, we're just not promoting that type of stuff anymore.
Right. Yep. You're right.
So, I mean, they do control it. Like they throttle. They'll pump you up, but they'll pull it back down too.
Yeah, just as quick. But hey, Kenny, we appreciate the check-in, bud.
Hell yeah, love you guys. I'll check back in. You guys have a wonderful show.
Yes,
dude. Thank you so much.
Kenny,
Appreciate the call.
Thank you so much for your time, brother.
Dude, you're the best.
Love you guys.
Love you, bud.
Cat, love you too.
Woo!
Kenny Lion with the call-in.
Oh, baby.